Hey guys, please excuse the reading a prepared statement on video thing. I don't like, if you guys, okay, so if you guys follow me on socials, you know that I am garbage at keeping up with like posting and things like that. And it's because I feel weird putting my words out there without my inflection and my body language behind it. That makes sense. It just feels like empty words without it. So that being said, hey guys, first off, thank you. Seriously. Thank you. The kindness, the generosity, and support you guys have shown our family over the last 3 months has carried us through one of the hardest seasons that we've ever had to face. Without you, I genuinely don't know what we would have done. Since March, I've been too injured to work consistently. Honestly, I've probably worked less these last few months than at any point in my adult life. AJ has been struggling with her own health issues, and being self-employed means that there really wasn't much help available to us. In fact, some of the assistance we were receiving was reduced. Earlier this year, we were given help by a roofing company that I won't name anymore. I made it very clear how dangerous false hope would be for our family at that time, and I even begged them not to lead us on if they weren't serious. Then I got hurt and they disappeared, and that left me to try to pay Zeke and Jared for their help that they'd already given that they were supposed to get paid for, while still trying to keep up with bills and deal with these new injuries. Since then, I've started receiving these back injections that help me manage the pain. They really do. They seem to give me a couple weeks each month where I almost feel like my old self again. If that continues, maybe I can slowly work our way out of this hole. Maybe I can eventually get my arms fixed, but right now, I don't know. That's why I'm making this announcement, because I've decided that this weekend I'm going to close down the GoFundMe. From the beginning, I told you guys I needed enough breathing room to get ahead of the bills before I could seriously consider surgery. And the goal was never just the surgery itself, it was making sure that AJ and the girls would be okay while I was recovering. And the reality is that we're not there. The support you guys have given has helped tremendously, but it isn't enough for me to justify moving forward with surgery right now. I hope that makes sense. I can't make that decision while wondering whether or not there's going to be food on the table and if the lights are going to be on. And because of that, it just doesn't feel right to me to keep the GoFundMe going indefinitely. I mean, truthfully, I feel like I owe you guys an apology, not for any wrongdoing or anything, just because I couldn't make it happen. I couldn't make it work. And I feel like somehow I came up short there for you guys. I know a lot of people have encouraged me to keep the fundraiser going, and I appreciate that more than you realize. But I can see a pattern starting to form where we raise a little bit, and then we have to raise the goal, and then we have to raise it again and again until the pattern just keeps on going. And I don't want to do that. You guys deserve better than that. I also don't want the responsibility of managing other people's generosity while I'm still struggling to juggle the financial reality that we're facing. So, I mean, it is what it is. If we fall behind, we fall behind. I'll find a way to get us out of it. I always seem to, somehow. And besides that, the channel is always supposed to have been about helping our friends and neighbors, not about helping me out of a tight spot. Hopefully Jid Job starts gaining some traction. Maybe the cutting boards will sell, maybe something will finally break our way. I'm finishing a project right now and about to start another, so I mean, all I can do is keep moving forward and keep trying. I know some of you have suggested that people may be waiting until the surgery is officially scheduled before donating, and that may be true. I understand the logic, but that's still a gamble, and it's just not something I'm comfortable with risking my family's security on. That being said, I also know there are people that still want to help. Years ago, a friend gave me a pretty stern lecture about accepting help from people who genuinely care about you, and how, for some people, giving is how they express love and support. Sometimes that's the only practical way of showing support. And refusing that rarely helps them and oftentimes actually hurts them. And that conversation stuck with me. For anyone that still wants to help, I'm going to leave the GoFundMe open until Sunday night, but Monday morning I'm closing it. After that, there's going to be plenty of ways to support our family and the channel if you choose to, by other means. You can support us through PayPal, Venmo, YouTube memberships, buying stuff through the Jid Job and Rick the Jerk store and Fourth Wall. Pretty soon, we're hoping Patreon. You can buy our products, you can watch our videos, leave comments, share them with friends, and help us grow. Right now, that's really important. You know, the more we grow, the more people we can help. Every bit helps. And more than anything, thank you. Thank you for believing in us. Thank you for carrying us when we couldn't carry ourselves. Thank you for reminding us that there are still good people in this world. Whatever happens next, we'll keep moving forward, we'll keep creating, we'll keep building, we'll keep growing. We'll keep finding reasons to laugh when things get hard. It's what we do. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for helping me and my family make it this far. No matter what, I love you, bye.
Good job, Daddy.
Thank you, baby.